Okay, I'm going to try and make this as bullshit free as I can and make it as painless for myself. Hopefully for anybody who's watching it. If this is all too fucking painful, this kind of thing, even though this is the first time I've ever done anything like this in 6 years, in all the time I've been on YouTube, I'm putting another video out at pretty much the same time. It's probably uploaded already, and that's a 23-minute video, a response to Aisling O'Brien on the subject of abortion and the Richard Dawkins tweet. I made a video criticising her. She's blogged back, addressing some of those criticisms, and this is my response to her. So you can go and watch that one and have a cup of coffee, enjoy the video, and leave comments, because that is the most important thing, is the reaction, is the interactions on YouTube. That's what I've got out of it over the years. That's what's been in it for me, I think. But I want to cut through the bullshit. Look, what this is about is I need to justify the time that I spent. I spend an inordinate amount of time on YouTube when I'm actually active on YouTube. And the reason that I haven't always been active on YouTube, when there's been months go by when I haven't been active on YouTube, is because I cannot justify the amount of time. I'm a married man, I have responsibilities, and I can't always justify the amount of time that I spend. The more financially viable I can make my work on YouTube, the better. And that is why I'm doing this. That was why I accepted advertising, but that makes, at the moment, that makes about $30 a month. It doesn't really justify very much investment of time. It's something that I can sell to my wife, that well, at least I'm getting that out of the amount of time I spend on my computer. But it's not really a great deal. If I can increase that in any way, shape or form, it enables me to carry on doing what I love. I hope you can understand why that's led me down this path. I think I'm supposed to give you a really big sob story. It's like the X Factor or one of these things. Everybody's got to have a terrible background story about how their parents fucking died on their last breath said, you know, oh, make it as a singer, no, whatever. You know, it's something like that. You've got to have some kind of sub story. All I can offer you is the exact opposite. It's a story of joy, which is that in 4 months' time, roughly 4 months' time, all being well, touch a bit of wood laminate there, I will become, at the age of 42, I'll become a father, which is a fantastic thing. I cannot wait, but that is going to put everything else that I do under more scrutiny than it ever has been before. I would like this to be one of the things that I can continue to do, and if it makes a small financial contribution, then that enables me, it helps me to square that particular, to right that particular balance there. I hope you can understand that. If you do choose to patronise me, is that the right word? Or it doesn't sound right. Maybe that's the right word. If you choose to give me your patronage, I'm not going to offer you free private correspondence, because I will do that anyway. Rebecca Watson, I think, offers a free fucking limerick or something. If you're desperate to have a limerick written, I'll write you a fucking limerick, whether you choose to donate the odd dollar or not, okay? I'm not going to offer you a free hand job or a free blow job, partly because the technology won't allow for that right now, and partly because I just wouldn't do that anyway. And I'm not going to give you some grandiose scheme that, you know, if I can raise X amount, then I'm going to take over the world in the name of atheism, because that isn't going to happen. If you enjoy what I do, the most that I can offer is that it probably means that I'll be able to keep doing it consistently without stopping doing it, perhaps for some considerable period of time come the end of this year. That's all that I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. The most important thing really is the interactions that I have with people. That's all that I ever ask for, is that people try and get involved. If they have something to say it. If you can do any more than that, well, I'd appreciate it, but that's entirely optional. Thank you at least for hearing me out, and bye for now.